Thank you so much for joining us. I am Kimarie. I am the DM of this lovely group. And as a reminder, we have two kickers. Our first kicker is that we are mainly role-playing stream, but we do use D&D rules sometimes. We'll use it for combat and things like that, but I do encourage my players to role-play through situations, and to be creative and fun, and I will try to roll with whatever they come up with. And the second thing is, our characters started off not knowing, or our players, excuse me, started off not knowing a lot about their characters. They know quite a bit of information now, as we are on our 8th episode here. But they still don't know everything, so I could be giving out some pieces of information tonight, as they go to Kragmaw Castle. And but they started off not knowing anything and slowly learned as we continued forward. I created the characters, so it's been a really interesting process so far. So next we can go to Avery.
Hey guys, I'm Dan. Some of you may know me already, I don't know. But I play Avery, I'm a human cleric, trickery domain. Just like before, we love you guys so much. Thank you so much for continuing to watch. We received word from people that they love watching the YouTube videos and they enjoy it, they make it part of their night. And that really makes our night. So please, even, if you want to just comment in the chat or Instagram or whatever, just say, hey, we like your show. That makes our day and we really enjoy it. So just thank you again for all the support. We love you guys so much. And yeah, that's all I got to say about that. Thank you.
And he also plays Avery.
Yeah,
I'm Cal. And I play Briar, who has a shield and likes to bash people, but also acts like the older brother of the group because he is an older brother of 7 or 8 younger siblings. 7. It's 7.
After a while, you lose count.
There's so many cousins. Typhoon and Tsunami are over there all the time. It's crazy. It's just crazy. But like Dan said, we absolutely love to hear feedback from you guys. And if you have any suggestions or you want to nitpick at any of the YouTube editing, that's me. So please let me know if there's something else that I can do. We're also working on developing the Twitch stream a little bit more, and also TikTok that Dan is heading up, and Instagram that Kimarie is supposed to be developing, but also Twitter, which is again me and is hit or miss. We just love to hear feedback on what you love from the episodes, what you hate, and just if you hate anything. But I'm Cal and I play Briar.
All right, and my name is Tyler and I play Kaylin. And also, I would like to say welcome all recurring viewers, but also new ones. Welcome. And so I say special thanks to Kimarie for running the campaign, and then Dan for being the go-to social media guy, Cal for doing all the video editing, whereas I'm just kind of here.
Oh, no.
I'm really glad to be here, though.
You bring such a different dynamic, okay?
And
so I'm like player.
I'm like the new player this is my only campaign still so far, and so I'm here to learn with you if you're not in very familiar with D&D kind of things. So I'm having a great time. I play Kaylin, who is the rich ranger of royal blood. And
triple R.
Yep. Of royal blood. And he is very happy last episode that Catherine is now joining the group. Catherine is the NPC, which is the Tabaxi, the cat person, who helped us win our previous dungeon. And in the game, Kaylin has developed a liking to to Catherine, so we're dating now. But we so that is a great development. But I will now leave it to Cal to tell the tale of what happened last episode, a quick little summary, so we can get on the road in this campaign as well.
Great. Yeah. So we woke up and started getting ready to go. Toblin told us that twins and triplets, or people who even look alike, who are the same age, usually get murdered in the area, as in Lebanon, I think, the country. That was a little creepy to start our travels on. He told one's grandmother, told him the story about this urban myth or something. Yeah. So then Kaylin wanted to go say goodbye to Catherine, so Avery and Briar agreed to pack up his many, many bags and his bum cushion, so that he could have the time to go say bye to Catherine. And we're sitting there ready to go, and all of a sudden Caitlin and Catherine both come back with a bag. So Catherine joined the party, but only after Briar forced Kaylin to admit that they were dating and that she was not his personal assistant. And so then we spent the day traveling. We came across these peddlers named Mario and Luigi, who Briar was super sus of. Like, they were creepy. But nobody else had any issues with them.
No, they were cool.
Kaylin was picking up on it a little bit, I think, because everything was half off. Like, it was weird. And so then, also, Luigi was given weird looks to Catherine, which increased Briar's paranoia. So much so that Mario gave Avery a rock free for having made a purchase of a cloak of cold or something that protects him from the cold. And Briar was so paranoid, even though he couldn't tell that it was anything other than a rock, he just chucked it into the woods, and Avery was very upset with him.
Yeah, you yeeted my rock.
I yeeted your rock so hard. So much to the fact that Briar had to find Avery a new rock to make up for it because he was very upset. A better rock, yes. Which he did when they made camp that evening. And so they're resting for the night, and then all of a sudden, Briar's on watch and starts hearing rustling in the woods. And suddenly arrows start flying into the campground. So he's hollering to get everybody up, and lo and behold, it was Mario and Luigi!
Surprise!
Surprise!
It's
Yeah.
me.
Who are no longer living. So that's where we kind of left off, with finding their belongings and finding some fresh tabaxi pelts, skins, in their bags. And that's what happened.
And so I'm imagining it's like pretty dark at this point, so we have like a
it's
torch
the
or a
middle of the
lantern,
night.
and then we like look into the bag, or I think Briar was the first one that looks in the bag and like sees what's in there, right?
Avery's coin still has light cast on it.
Yep.
So there we go.
So
There's our light
Yes,
source.
we have light. Yes, and there would be a campfire there as well. You would keep a campfire on throughout the night, so there is light. Yeah, and we went a little over last week, so we didn't really get a chance to really end we ended the combat, but we didn't really get a chance to play out the ending there, so that's where we're going to start tonight. So Briar's gonna go look through the bags. Kaylin, I assume you're. I can't think.
I went back to
Consoling, there we
Catherine.
go.
Yeah, I went back to
I was
Catherine.
just like consorting, but that's not the right
Yeah.
word.
Consoling.
Nope, consoling Catherine.
Wrong person.
Catherine,
No.
by the way, actually did kill one of them, or was that Briar that got the kill? I'm pretty sure Catherine got the kill
I
again.
think Catherine. She did good.
Briar,
You got like
Briar
a nat 20.
cut down
She did
Luigi
get
and
a
then
nat 20,
injured Mario, and then Catherine like nat 20 the
Yep,
heck
that's
out
right.
of him for the last blow. And then we found their bags, and there's a drift globe, yes,
Drift
which
Club.
shows light and can hover, and a mechanical fan.
Mm,
You're like a wind fan.
Magical
Wind
fan.
fan.
Wind fan.
Yes.
Briar's gonna hold it up. Here, Kaylin, you can use this instead of a palm leaf to cool Catherine off in the wagon when we're traveling now. And then
Please use it.
and then
Please use it. If the rock was yeeted far enough, please use that on Catherine. Sorry,
Okay.
go ahead. No, don't worry about it.
then Briar finds the tabaxi skins and gets really sober real quick.
Solemn.
Yeah. And he's gonna leave the bags over there. But he's gonna go over to Catherine and so these guys were horrible, and you were not going to be their first victim. Do you have any special burial rituals or anything that your people do?
I think it would be best if I think it would be the best and the most way to honor them is if we would burn them. And hopefully cast out any evil that would be lingering in their fur and things. But I think we should get some sleep first. And then we could do it in the morning.
Let's do that. I'm so sorry, Catherine.
Well,
you provided justice, though. You know, put an
you're
end
right.
to this reign of terror.
Right. Who knows? These might have been the same men that, my parents and we did a good thing putting these bad men, and I hope they burn in hell. As she like turns around and like goes into, I assume we had a tent. I don't even remember.
Yeah. We'll have a tent.
We have the wagon, I know. But...
Yeah,
Catherine will have a tent. So
I pictured the wagon also being a covered wagon, kind of like Oregon Trail-esque.
That's okay. Yeah,
but
whatever. It's all good. Oh wait, we couldn't have the we couldn't have the wagon anymore.
We hadn't moved on.
We hadn't moved on. That's right. Yeah. I'm so sorry. My brain.
We're good.
Okay. Can one of you guys start tending to Beans Jr. while I drag the bodies away from the camp?
Yeah,
okay.
I don't.
Absolutely.
Okay, Kaylin, I'll let you have that. I'm gonna kind of. I'll talk to Catherine for a little bit. I'll make sure she's okay.
Sounds good.
Okay. Just
What's the matter, Kaylin?
Do you want to
you
switch
go.
jobs,
You're
buddy?
good. You're good. Go for it.
You sure? Okay. I just want to make sure she's okay.
All right. I trust you at this point. You're good.
You don't want to roll an insight check, do you? I'm kidding.
No.
What
No.
a
No,
twist.
I'm not. I know,
Second
right out of the
party member
gate.
going for Catherine. All right.
No. I do have like a split second. I'm just like, okay.
So
Yeah, I'm with Beans Jr. and Slurpee out here as well. Still.
oh yes, poor Slurpee.
Yeah.
Seen a
Slurpee
lot
is
of
the goblin.
lately.
He's a little
Yes.
goblin that's leading us to the castle.
Yeah, Slurpee. Yep. As a reminder, Slurpee is a little goblin that the party saved from the Red Brand hideout. And Slurpee knows the way to the castle. So yeah, so you're tending to because Beans Jr. got pretty hurt. You can wrap a
Avery.
leg. What?
I said thanks, Avery.
Okay.
You shot Beans Jr.
I mean, yeah, it's true.
You threw my rock, but we're moving past it, so it's fine. I
That is
consider
not
it an even trade.
comparable.
I'm walking. I'm going to Catherine. We're moving on. We're being adults here. We can
We're
learn to
gonna
live
talk
and
about this more
forget.
later.
Oh, I could just get you a new wolf. I'm sure that's fine. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Cynical sense of humor.
Briar just
Ugh,
walked
it's been
away
like
to go deal with the bodies.
It's fine. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm kind of just at this point. I'm just kind of keeping Catherine company, making sure she's okay. Nothing role play heavy, but basically, knowing that she's pretty much in a dark place right now. Avery can kind of relate to that on an extreme level,
Mhm.
and is just providing her some reassurance and trying not to using his experiences, trying to allow her to move on in some sense and try to get that relief
Yeah.
because that's very important. So that's basically what his goal is, and just kind of making sure she's okay.
Yeah, and she feels you should just role play it out, Dan.
Oh, okay, sure.
Give me
Sure, that's
short.
fine.
Just
Okay, yeah, sure.
I'll just do it from where you said. I'll just be
Sure.
like, I'll yeah, I feel a lot of closure, especially knowing that they were still out there. But of course there's like no guarantee that these were really the the men that killed my parents, but any people like this that, you know, that like are so messed up in the head and that go after our kind like that, like they deserve the worst, of course. But I'm so thankful to have you and of course Kaylin and um and
Another brother.
oh yeah and what did I hear something? Oh, and
Oh, nothing
Briar.
now.
Oh, okay. And I'm just really glad that you guys came to town. Like you've already saved me twice. Really? So I don't really.
I mean,
I
you
don't.
kind of saved us too, in a sense. I mean, you kind of saved Kalen. He's a lot happier, when he's around you. Like you should hear the things he won't, and you thought he wouldn't stop talking before. He goes more and more on and on
No, he's such
about
a
that.
chit chatter. That's one thing I love
No.
about him. Oh, I said love. Oops.
Oh. Oh
Oops.
boy.
I meant like.
Oh
I meant
no.
like.
Oh, surprise! I had no clue. Are
I'm trying to make it not like super obvious.
you playing hard to get? Is that what you're
Yeah,
trying to do?
I'm just
Because
little.
no matter how much you play hard to get, Kalen is just gonna follow you everywhere like
He's
a
a
dog.
pursuer. I
And
can
a
tell.
compliment. Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't know. Like it's interesting. I mean, I don't want to get too personal, if that's okay.
I
But
mean, we can get as
I-
personal as you want. I mean,
okay. So I've been trying to be with someone for some time, but I've been kind
Oh,
of.
what's her name? What's her name?
Her name's Danica.
Oh, that's
She's
beautiful name.
yeah, but we're like childhood friends. We've been friends for a long time,
Oh,
but
that's so nice to have like an established friendship before starting a relationship.
um, I guess, but I feel like it's not going to get to that point,
Oh no,
and
why?
I don't know honestly, and I don't know if it's just because I'm pretty crass and direct and to the point and cynical in my humor.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Um,
Kind of off-putting.
oh, is that what it is?
Little.
Mm. Because I always kind of wondered, like, I mean, Kalen and I, even though he may thought, that we got along very well, I found him extremely annoying in the beginning and very pompous and arrogant. And I wanted
I can't
to,
believe you
just
said
like with
that.
Briar, throw
He
him
is
so far in the forest you can never
he
find him
is a
again.
gem. He is a precious jewel, a ruby.
That can easily break when you squeeze him too hard. But
No, no,
anyways,
no.
my point being,
Okay, okay.
I don't, not discrediting him, but I don't know what you saw in him to be immediately attracted to him. Because I thrive for that with Danica, and
Mhm.
I can't get that, and I don't know what I need to do on my end.
Um,
Because I don't know, like I am a little jealous of like how you two get along so well with each other, only knowing each other
yeah,
for a few days, and I've known Danica for years,
that's
and I can't
right.
even get to that point.
Right.
I don't know.
Well, I just know that as silly as it sounds and cliche as it sounds, I feel like it was love at first sight for me and Kaylin.
Okay.
But maybe what you need with Danica is, now that you don't have this commitment or whatever to like Hugo, like it seems like that kind of put a rift in between you, like maybe even further than what was there before. So maybe like now you tell her that you're not gonna be like that and like be bad. Um and maybe I mean like have you told her? Maybe she doesn't know. Like sometimes girls can be like not sometimes they don't know.
I thought I made it clear with her. Usually I don't like to mince words and just say, "Hey, this is how I feel." But
Yeah.
I don't
Maybe
know.
she just doesn't. I mean, you kind of have like a dark side to you, and
Yeah.
maybe that's just something that scares her, and she doesn't know what's going to become of that.
I think I'm just scared to like let it out. That's the only thing. Because I don't want to hurt her.
Right.
I feel like she's the one that can balance my darkness, though. So I don't know what to do.
That's adorable.
Thanks. Um, but no, that's helpful. I think maybe I just have to give another chance
Yeah.
and
And
once
I
I see her.
feel like, when if you go back home someday and like after this, adventure and whatever, you have to do for Gundren, like
Yeah.
maybe she'll see how far you've come and how far you've grown and maybe she'll be ready to take that next step.
Hope so. But anyways, thank you. I mainly here wanted to check in with you, but I guess I
Oh
poured
yeah,
open a lot more than I wanted
sad.
to.
Yeah.
So
It was
just
nice to have a little distraction. Thank
yeah.
you.
Plus, I feel we haven't had a one-on-one since we really got
Yeah,
reacquainted. So I
kind of
thought it
got
would be
started off on the wrong foot, didn't
yeah.
we?
Well, I
Like you showed me
mean,
that there's more to your people and your country than what
there's a
meets the eye.
there's a lot of things that I was thrown into that I did not want to be a part of. But
I
I hope
understand.
I'm glad I could show you that. Just wanted to at least extend, a peaceful gesture and
Come
say
here, give
hi.
me a
Oh my
hug.
gosh, hi.
Come
Oh, okay.
here.
Thank you. Oh,
Oh,
you're very
it's
strong.
not
Yeah.
enough. Keep holding
Oh,
on.
okay. Okay. Wow.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'll let go. I'm sorry. I'm a
No, no,
hugger.
it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
You just don't look like you've been hugged enough in your life, Avery.
I haven't.
Yeah,
No, so thank you. That actually felt pretty good. Thank
you're
you.
welcome.
Okay, I'll let you be. I'm probably gonna go get some sleep.
Yeah, tell Kaylin to come in here, please.
Oh, I'm sure I will. Not. Bye.
But yeah.
Catherine wants to see you.
All right.
Oh, you better get ready. She's a
I was like-
hugger.
He knows this.
Yeah.
She gave you a big hug too. Aw.
Yep, she did.
You must be. That's great. She's open. I think she appreciated having a little chat too. So
You're
thanks
both very.
thanks for talking to her.
You're welcome. You both are really lucky to have each other. You should really cherish that and keep that close.
All right.
He's good
Thank
for you
you.
as much as you. Oh, okay. Bye.
Thank you, Avery.
He
I
goes off.
awkwardly shuffle it.
We'll just leave it there, unless you
Yeah.
wanted to talk to her about
Nah,
anything. Okay.
we spend the night. We have the fire kind of goes down, but we saw the light. I think.
Some cat scratch fever. Yeah.
And then Briar just meditates, right?
Yeah, he's already meditated for 4
Yep.
hours. Does he need
Yep.
to again? After a fight?
No. Well,
Cool.
I would say no.
Mm.
But you did take damage, so
I
I would
did.
say, like, I don't really know the rules of meditating. So I would say if you want to meditate for like half the time, I would say I would let you get your health back up in half the time. I don't really know how it works. That was just my special DM rule.
Does Beans Jr. heal while
Yes,
sleeping?
Beans Jr. will heal fully because this will be considered a long rest. So everybody will heal up. Oh, well, yeah. So
if Kaylin
sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say if Kaylin was willing to sit up for a couple hours, then Briar will meditate for 2 hours.
Do you want to take like a 2-hour shift at the end of our early morning, Kaylin?
That's fine.
He's like
I'm gonna be really, really groggy, but
You'll be
Yeah.
you'll be fine. We already got like at least 4 hours of sleep.
Yeah, right.
I'm
Avery
still gonna be
Avery
grumpy
didn't
about
get
it.
to sleep.
Gonna be pretty grumpy about it.
Because he's still the prince, you
Sure.
know. So
Okay.
So I guess morning comes, right?
Yeah.
morning comes.
All right.
There's night, morning, the third night. I don't know. Okay.
I feel like as a ranger, I probably would know to get some kind of medicinal, not medicinal, but some kind of herb that has caffeine in it, and I'll have
Very
I'll
cool.
be doing that or whatever, and getting some
Look
ready.
at that.
Cacao beans.
Cacao beans.
Cacao, yeah.
Yes, you can definitely scrounge around in the forest. You can find a lot of different things. You can find some berries for breakfast. You can find different plants and mushrooms and a lot of stuff foraging in the forest for breakfast for everybody. Something fresh. I mean, everybody has rations and saltines and dried stuff, but it's nice to have fresh things.
Thank you, Kaylin, for getting that. We appreciate it.
Absolutely. Get some buzz berries or whatever. Here you go.
Oh wow! I
Freshly
had no idea.
brewed.
Wow, is that the scientific name for them, Kaylin?
Catherine, good morning.
Good morning.
Kaylin, while you were out foraging, did you happen to come across the Bobbsey twins wagon?
The wagon for the merchants, I did not see it. I saw some footprints from then, but I did not see a wagon.
They abandoned. Sorry, they don't have a wagon nearby. They abandoned their wagon to secretly follow you guys. Out of
Gotcha.
game.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, that makes sense.
All right, yeah.
Because they had all of the stuff with them.
Yeah,
right, into
that's
the
true.
sacks. They had everything in there.
Okay.
So
Cool. So we don't have to worry about that.
Yep.
Then Briar is going to hide. Excuse me. Hide the wagon with brush.
Mm-hmm.
And probably ask Kaylin to help since he's a ranger and knows camouflage. And then square away the horses and get them tied up into a little corral thing so they have some grass. Before turning to everybody and Slurpee be like, all right, you ready?
Well, we got something to do first. We have to build a pyre. We got to lay these souls to rest.
Yep.
Okay.
You could just build it off of the campfire.
While I think Briar would have grabbed the hatchet out of the wagon that he assumes Gundren would have in part of his traveling stuff.
Sure, absolutely.
While Kaylin is foraging and stuff, like just knowing this needs to be done and trying to get camp ready to go, he would have cut down some limbs and collected more firewood to make a smaller pyre, but one that he's confident will do the job.
Mm-hmm.
Catherine, do you want to put him up there, or do you want me to?
I can do it.
Okay.
And then she'll put the pelt skin skins on
seems
the
more respectful.
It does. She'll put them on. She'll take 2 steps back, or a couple steps back. Fire. She'll ask you to light it, or somebody to light it, and then she was like, can we join hands, please?
Yeah.
Sure.
And she'll say something. I'm guessing tabaxis have their. Thank you so much for doing this, you
Oh,
guys. Tyler, get him up. I'm assuming. I'm sorry, I know nothing about tabaxis. It's so bad. I'm assuming they have their own language. So she'll say something in the tabaxi language, and then she'll say, "Oh, goddess Timora, please leave these souls to rest in peace and remove all evil and cast it out to the deepest realms and provide your blessing upon these families of these people." And as she's praying, she's continuing on. Just for a moment, you all, while we're all holding hands, you feel like a jolt of energy go all through you, just for a moment. And she kind of like startles, and then she goes back, and then she says amen. She puts her hands down, and she's like, did anybody else feel that? That was weird, right?
That doesn't normally happen.
Not when I've ever prayed to Timora.
I'm sure it's nothing. We can move on.
Avery,
Sounds
what'd you
good.
do?
So I look at Avery too. I'm like,
Just like how Kaylin has a specialty of finding buzz beans, I deal with praying.
okay.
So I don't know if I did anything, but Timor has spoken with me before, so her and I have a good developing relationship. So I wonder. So she's. I think
that
she's
definitely could be it if you're like
yeah,
an acolyte of hers, or
probably. I do think I need to work on more. I think I need to work more on that because I've done a lot of things that are kind of against her will, and I've been in another place. But again, that's in the past. I'm looking to move forward.
Okay.
So I mean, I'm ready to go to Kragmaw Castle if we need to. What do you guys think?
I think it's time.
Okay.
Slurpee, are you ready?
All right, guys.
Is
Hi.
Slurpee Was it Slurpee in the circle, by the way?
Absolutely, Slurpee was in the
They're,
circle.
like,
His
lifting him
little
up.
hands that just
Yeah, like
he's like way up here, like holding his hand, a finger. Yep, holding onto a finger.
oh.
Aw.
All right, guys.
Well, while you guys are talking, Briar doesn't really seem to be hearing you, and he's just kind of standing there looking at his little gold frog statuette thingy that he's got for a second.
Okay,
Yeah, you
guys,
can-
let's go. Go, Dan.
What?
No, I say I look at that and I look at you and look at that. I'm like, yeah. Then I move on.
Okay.
Briar looks at you suddenly like, what? What?
Oh, nothing. We can talk on the ride.
We're walking.
You're walking.
We have to ditch the
We're
wagon.
walking. This whole adventure's a ride for me. So as I'm walking
Smooth.
with you,
Smooth.
thank you. Even though my charisma's not that high. I pretty much explain on the walk like, well, I told you when I held that frog statue, I felt a surge like that too. Like,
Mhm.
and so that could just be a part of it. Maybe you're the chosen one, Briar,
For what?
or something big.
Nah,
And I'm so
I'm
walking.
good.
Okay.
And we're walking. And
Yep.
we're walking.
No, you keep it and
And
think
we're
about it
walking.
then.
So
Briar seemingly shrugs it off, but really he's really thinking about it really hard.
Oh yeah, that's what I want you to do.
So we're going along the Tribor Trail, correct?
So we're now, well, yeah, we're actually, if you're looking at the map, you're actually kind of going more into the woods now. Like you had to abandon, or you had to let your wagon down, or hide it because there's no trail now. It is
Gotcha.
literally you're in the woods, and you have to track and find the way. Slurpee, of course, knows the way and he can figure it out, but he probably could use your help as he is but a wee goblin and can get confused very easily.
Kaylin, you're up.
Yep, that's where you come in, Kaylin.
All right.
So I kind of imagine marching orders is like Slurpee with Kaylin and Catherine following right behind, and then I didn't know if Briar and Avery wanted to walk like side by side or back behind each other, or
Beans, right?
oh, Beans too.
Yeah. I imagine Beans is like just weaving through everything and just circling us a little bit.
Like sniffing everything.
But yeah, being a wolf. Limping a little bit. Or is he fully healed now that he's
Beans
rested?
is fully healed. Yep, he rested.
Okay, cool. Then he's just trotting around. Briar would probably be either walking next to Avery or walking behind him as the rear guard. So
I'm just along for the ride.
However you want to do it.
Yeah.
So
I'm
I'm up there with Slurpee in the front, and I'm just like, I want to make like a little chit chat or something. So I was going to be like, Slurpee, you seem to be pretty good at this whole guide thing. Honestly, I think this, if you want to, make an honest business, being a guide might be your calling. Honestly,
I mean, I could maybe guide people. I just don't think people will listen to me.
you just need a PR person. You could be the business end of the deal. You just need a marketing person. You just got to get a right partnership. I got nothing for that, but I think you got a strong future with that.
So like, I need like an agent or something.
Exactly.
Oh, okay. Maybe I could find one in town. Like maybe that nice bartender guy from
Oh,
the inn. Maybe
the
he
Tobin
could
guy. Well, he can.
Yeah.
He can really spin a tale. So that's what a marketing really is, right? Selling us the story.
Yeah. Stories are good, but if we need it to be true stories. I mean, I guess I could think about it, but I don't know. Maybe I should work for King Grawl and stay with my mom,
I see.
or
Well,
maybe we could maybe we could get mom out of there.
is your mom trapped in the castle,
I
or
mean,
is
she
she working
works
there?
there,
She's work. Oh, she's a okay.
but she can't really she's not supposed to.
Is she a slave, Slurpee?
I mean, I don't necessarily know if that's the right word for it.
Maybe like serf then.
Yeah, she's actually the cook.
Oh, okay.
She serves all the soldiers and people the food, which is pretty good. She does her best. It's normally pretty moldy, but a little sugar goes a long way.
Well, Slurpee, thank you so much for telling me about your family. I feel like we're getting closer to each other already. I was like
Yeah, I mean, you
pat him on the
guys did
back.
save me from the bad guys, so I feel like I owe you a lot. So
Well, I think after this we'll owe you too, because we're really looking for our friend Gundren, and you might be the only person on this fair earth that could really show us the way. So I appreciate you too.
that's right. That's right. You're welcome. Oh, watch out for that stick. Oh my gosh, that almost impaled you.
Uh-oh.
Watch out.
Is this like a little stick that I trip just kick?
No, it was like a branch coming out. It was
Oh.
pretty pointy. You missed it.
Oh, okay.
You were
Is it
distracted.
Slurpee sized?
Yes,
No, it was Kaylin sized.
oh, it's got like a little stick for him to be
So
like
he
huge.
ducked and Kaylin wasn't looking and
Okay, well,
there you go.
Okay. How's the environment looking? Like, is there a lot of dangers around? Are we almost there? Like, what's the kind of vibe? I'll ask Slurpee that. Like, hey Slurpee, how far do you think this is gonna take us? How much more do we have to go?
He looks around, he goes, I don't know if I recognize this area.
You don't?
Uh, does anybody know which way is north?
Oh, sweet Timora. Slurpee,
Yeah,
did you not know where we were going as soon as we walked into the forest?
of course I know where we're going. I just kind of lost track when Kaylin started talking to me.
well, that's okay. I got a compass. I'm a
Okay,
ranger, of course. I pull it out.
okay,
Well,
are
it's
we going
that
north?
way.
Oh, we're going. Oh, we went a little west. It's okay. We'll get back on track. I think.
Maybe we should switch spots, Kaylin, so that Slurpee doesn't get distracted.
Fair enough.
Because I'm probably not going to be talking as much.
Okay.
You're so
You
serious,
got it.
Avery. So serious. You scare me.
I don't want to scare you. I just want to
You
make sure
scare
we're
me,
going the right
Avery.
way.
You're so serious. Kaylin's so nice to me.
I'm sure Kaylin is very, very. I look back at Kaylin. Kaylin is very, very nice. I could be nice too, and you can see how nice it can get once we get to the castle. So the sooner we get there, the nicer I'll be.
Slurpee, do you want to ride on my shoulders so you can see better?
Oh.
No, I need to see from this ground because I need to see the specific sticks.
Okay.
So maybe we should go back a little so I can find my sticks.
Go
Okay.
back to the one that almost
I-
impaled Kaylin.
We gotta go this way.
Avery, after hearing how Slurpee looks at sticks to figure out how to navigate to a castle, Avery wants to try to do a survival check or perception check of his own, trying to see if he knows anything.
Go ahead.
Because he's really skeptical right now of what's going on.
Oh boy.
But I don't know if I'll even be good with that. Oh, okay. What roll did you want me to do?
Survival.
Survival? I rolled a 15, but I don't know my bonus.
You have +4.
So 19.
19.
Okay.
Surprise.
Yeah.
So you did get off the path. Slurpee has now gotten back on the path. And you can see there are markers at goblin height.
Got you. Okay.
So he calls them his sticks, but it's like really like little red pieces every now and then in the woods. So
Okay.
you did get off the path.
Thought they were just twigs that were just. Oh, I know that one. Okay, Slurpee. Wow, good for you.
He's not very, descriptive.
Bless his heart. Yeah.
His
No,
is sticks, so.
Dan loves Slurpee. Avery's like, okay.
That stick looks like my Nana.
Thanks, Slurpee.
Stick looks like a snake. So
Mm.
silly.
Oh my goodness. Okay. So I guess we're going back on track.
Yes. Unless anybody has anything else they want to talk about, we can. Okay.
I just want to say I'm like really digging it in the woods because like seeing like nature and stuff. Like I'm like looking at oh that's like a rare bush. Like oh my goodness. And
Absolutely,
a rare
Kaylin is
flower,
loving
like-
this. The forest is his like safe haven. This is the thing. This is a forest that is terrain that he's really good at.
So I'm like
Brian,
forest.
Brian wants
Very
to do a constitution check to see how he's faring in his armor. And that's a 5. Plus
You did that to yourself.
+2 is a 7. So Briar is not chit chatty at all, and he is just focusing on one foot in front of the other
in his
in
heavy
his
armor.
armor.
In his armor.
Yeah. So
Like, why? Am I a fighter?
are we there yet?
Oh my gosh, we're almost there. Keep
Almost
your
there is
medal
in like 30
in a
minutes, or
bunch.
almost there is in 5 minutes.
I don't know. Goblin minutes are different than your minutes.
What? Okay, we're almost there. Let's just keep moving. We're on the right path. I double checked. We're good to go.
Yep. We're gonna keep going.
Yes.
What is our plan here? Like, are we just gonna walk right in, or what?
Well, yeah, well, do you have any better ideas? I mean, we're gonna go there. We have to find Gundren. Like, we know nothing else about there. I mean, I have nothing else. I'm more of just to go in and just lie my way through, but I don't know how that's gonna happen with this. Do you have any
We'll check
ideas?
it out once we see it. I think.
Yeah,
If we
the
see it,
castle.
they can
How
see us.
dangerous could it be?
Quick question for if I can ask Slurpee, how dangerous are these woods this time of day? I know it's pretty early, so
I mean, there's your typical wolves and bears and owl bears and snakes and lizards and crocodiles and lions and tigers and I don't know. I'm just making animals up now. It's funny. But I don't know. I don't feel like the woods are dangerous. There's nothing in here
okay.
that I've seen.
Let's keep going forward.
I've heard tales. But anyway, we're almost there. Don't worry.
How many people are in the castle, Slurpee?
Quite a few.
Like, predominantly goblin?
Yeah, there's some
Bugbear?
goblins, and then the mean guys are the hobgoblins, and then King Groll is a bugbear.
Are those
So-
hobgoblins related to the ones that were really picking on you back at the old manor?
No, they're just like in my experience, all hobgoblins are like they think they're better than us. I don't know why, because they hob, you know.
You know, when they be hobbing, they be not nice. Oh, yeah, we don't want to be hobbing
Yeah, they
anymore.
hob, so I don't
They
understand. They're
still
just
hob.
like a
Yeah.
little bit taller than us and like a little bit stronger than us, but like mentally we're the same.
They don't
Well,
have
that's
as
good
much
to know.
heart. They don't
They're
have the heart.
jocks.
They're jocks.
Jocks. They're
I don't
bullies.
Oh, they're big bullies, that's for sure. So, you know, they're kind of seen as like higher than us. They kind of give the orders and stuff. Good.
They're
Okay.
like lieutenants to King Growl type of thing.
Yeah, because I don't know if it's nothing like military wise. They're just like
Mhm.
higher than we are.
Okay. Well, hopefully we can go there peacefully and see if we can find, at least with our friend Gundren, and maybe there's something else we can do for you, Slurpee. So hopefully it all goes well. We'll see.
Yep, we're almost
Yep.
there.
Wonderful.
We're almost there.
Great. Thank you, Slurpee.
10 minutes
I,
go by.
I still want to
almost
make sure
there.
we're on the same track. I want to make sure I don't want to miss those markers.
10
Okay.
minutes go
Good,
by.
good.
We're almost there, guys.
Briar's getting more and more stressed out, and like he actually like starts mumbling to himself quietly behind everybody, and is like, I don't know if this is gonna work, but Timora, if you can hear me, please let us get out of this, okay, and find Gundren."
Oh, I didn't know you're a cleric too.
Wasn't talking to you, Avery. You're way up front.
You mumble really loudly.
I was mumbling.
I'm kidding. I'm
Mumbling.
kidding. I flip
Also,
my coin while we walk too. So.
Cal, though, I mean, I know you're praying to Timora because you have the peace, but you're. I remember I looked up the name of the god that of the harvest, and it's Chanti, Chantea. So if you ever wanted to pray, you could pray to both. It's fine.
Okay, he would have prayed to both.
Yeah.
Chanti, Chantea.
I
Okay.
pronounce it Chanti, but I have no idea how it's pronounced. That's how I
Okay.
pronounce it. So
Cool.
that is the god of harvest or goddess of harvest. We'll just go with God. Harvest. So that's the one that your whole community
Figured it out. They're non-binary, so either one works.
Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. You get a burst of um I was gonna freshness, fine. Just go with those words. You just get a burst of energy. There we go. And you kind
Suddenly
of feel
I'm not dripping sweat
yes,
while
you feel a
hiking
little bit
through
you
the
feel a
woods.
little bit better in your armor. You feel like you have more stamina. So it feels like at least half of your prayer has been answered.
Okay. He's a little freaked out, but in a good way.
Yep. You don't feel any sense of danger or anything from this. It feels peaceful. Okay, guys, we're almost there. 10 minutes go by. We're almost there, guys. I think it's just up ahead. You know, goblin minutes are different than your minutes.
You said that 6 times.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I think it's coming up soon, though. Don't be mad at me, Briar.
I'm not.
I couldn't
I'm just
take it if you were
a
mad
little
at
on
me.
edge. Here, have some cheese.
Jeez.
Aw.
Thanks. That was yummy. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, he'll hand out other dry goods to everybody too.
Oh, thank you.
So,
Cranberries are pretty good.
Dried cranberries.
There you go.
My mom made
Raisins.
them.
Oh, thank you. I don't know if I want them now. I'm kidding.
Oh,
Give them
Sorry.
back.
those are sacred cranberries. Okay.
My sister helped her. Rude.
So after you after this 10 minutes, you finally come to a clearing, and you let me get you to this page so you guys can see.
Okey-dokey.
Ooh, no map.
Map.
There's so much darkness.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Oh boy, here it
Yay.
is.
So Slurpee will tell you so yeah, there's like 3 ways to get in. So like first is like around this way, those 2 big staircases. The door is broken down unless they fixed it. They might have fixed it by now. Did they fix it? He's like trying to look. I mean, they were really tall doors. They're like 15 feet tall. They
Slurpee,
couldn't have
focus.
fixed it. Okay. Or there's a side door, and that's kind of like the back door to like the kitchen area. Which I mean, mom would be there.
Okay.
And then there's like a patch in the back that doesn't have a door. It's just like open. It's just like, as you can see, this castle is like it's like crumbling. It's like falling down. Um, Kaylin, you would know from your history of this is a castle, definitely not made by goblins or hobgoblins or but you would know from history that this was a castle. I don't remember what it was called. Castle Forlorn. This would be the Castle Forlorn.
Okay.
But you know
Castle
that
of the Lorn.
no, not Castle of the Lorn. No, Forlorn. It's Phalorn.
Okay.
And you know that many centuries ago this was, an aristocrat's castle that was built, but has not been, had a ruler living in there for many years as the goblins and them have taken over, and it's not really worth anybody's time anymore. It's in such disrepair. It should really just be taken down and demolished by this point.
So I'm looking at it. I'm thinking maybe we should go in the at least we should look at it. I'm thinking maybe the back door by the kitchen. Just because maybe they would get more regular deliveries of like food and things. We could just like see if anyone goes in and out. See like just to check it out.
And then Slurpee can see his mom.
Yeah, there you
Absolutely.
go.
Yep. And just be weird too. If you see like there's these little like triangles, those are like archer arrows, so it's enough to see out of, it's enough to put an arrow through. So just be aware of that as you approach the castle. Slurpee would tell you this too, like there's some guys watching, but they're not really watching. Sometimes they're sleeping. So like I wouldn't worry about it too much. But yeah, it's just gonna be different because you guys aren't goblins, you know?
Do they welcome visitors like us? Like if because we're mainly just here just to find where our friend Gundren is. Like we don't want to cause any trouble. Do you think they would be receptive to that?
No, not at
Or
all. They kill anybody that comes. That's different.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Maybe when you have tour guides in the future, you can mention that first thing.
Yeah, I don't think I would take anybody
Okay. Well,
unless
thank
they
you.
wanted to kill things. I don't know. Would
Okay.
that be a business
Um,
thing?
Uh,
Like
Okay.
go on a killing adventure?
let's just go
Slurpee.
see your mom, okay?
That's
She
so
can take care of
weird
you.
to think
Slurpee.
about. But
Slurpee.
yeah, uh-huh.
Slurpee.
Mhm.
When stuff starts going crazy,
Yeah.
You need to grab your mom.
Yeah,
And
grab
go
Mom.
hide in the woods.
Okay.
And we will, like, you know where the wagon is.
Yeah.
You can meet us
Kind of
there.
far. Kind of far. I'll just hide in the woods and wait for you.
Okay.
I don't
That-
want to go in the woods alone.
That works.
Okay.
What I'm gonna do, I'm going to cast Pass Without Trace on the party.
Okay.
So basically, for the duration, which is concentration up to an hour, each creature I choose within 30 feet of me, including myself, has a +10 bonus to dexterity or stealth checks, and can't be tracked except by magical means.
Okay.
No. Out
Yes.
of the game.
So it can be super sneaky. If we're sneaking around, I want to make sure we try not to cause any disturbances. So I'm going to do that, and then you kind of see like a balance of like shadow and gold. I don't know how you want to do it, Kimarie, but just it says like a shadowy veil encapsulates us,
Absolutely.
and make
I
sure
would
that we are
definitely say there's a
sneaking.
gold glimmer to it, which is
Mhm.
really cool.
Okay, cool. So then I just tell the group, okay, Timora helped us. We can be extra sneaky for an hour as long as I don't get hit a lot. So
Okay.
we can go to the back right now.
Briar's gonna pull out his shield. Before we leave the woods, though, he wants to stash his bag. Especially after Slurpee says that they try to kill everybody that they see that's not a goblin.
Here, I found an open log you can put it in.
Slurpee,
The
you're
bug's
so great
crawling
at
on
this.
Yeah. Here, let me get this slimy.
We
Okay.
have an hour.
Okay, we gotta go.
Yeah. So he's gonna stash his
Is that
bag.
an hour goblin time or an
Our
hour?
our time. So it's
Oh,
quicker.
okay.
So we have to do this really quickly, Slurpee.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, Briar.
No,
What
it's
were you
fine.
saying? Briar, what was Briar saying? I'm sorry, Briar.
Stash
Sorry,
in my
Briar.
bag.
Stash bag. Okay, bag.
Yeah.
All right, let's go
Bag.
then.
Do we need to roll for stealth, or are you just gonna give it to us with Pass Without Trace?
For right now, I am. I will let you know if and when you need to roll.
Cool.
So let me just clear some space here. Did I do anything? No. There we go.
Hey.
Okay. Oh, nope. Gotta go back. Ugh, roll 20 is so hard sometimes. Okay. So, marching orders. What would you guys, who wants to go first? Who's going first?
Slurpee definitely
Slurpee.
should go first.
Slurpee first. Then?
I'll go
I'll go.
behind Slurp. Oh, okay.
You can go there.
Okay, you got Catherine. You got company.
Okay.
Okay. Then after Avery.
I'll go with Catherine then.
Okay. Kaylin. Catherine. And then
And where were you going with
Fire.
Beans Jr.?
Is Beans gonna stay in the woods or Beans coming with?
I didn't think he would stay in the woods.
Okay.
To kind of cover our retreat.
Sounds good.
If we need it. I assume we're going to the kitchen.
Yeah, I mean, I use the term kitchen lightly. It's so funny.
What
It's
do you
kind of
mean?
in the dining room, you know? So
Okay.
Well, what should I do? Do you want me to go in or?
Can you describe to us what's well, we're looking for a dwarf.
Okay.
Is there a way to get to the dungeons or wherever they keep prisoners quietly?
Yeah, so that's a weird thing because we normally don't keep prisoners. So,
if there was a visitor, where would they be?
I mean, they could be.
I opened the door.
I really don't know. I'm sorry,
Everyone just opens
Briar.
it.
I know I disappointed you. Bad Slurpee. Bad Slurpee.
You're good. Stop, Slurpee. You're
No.
fine.
Okay,
You're fine.
Okay. Okay,
Is there
so-
anything that we should be worried about in here other than goblins, hobgoblins, and King Grawl?
Nope.
Okay. Cool.
So
Okay.
Avery, you want to go through? So I got you through the first door. The 1st
Mhm.
door, you see a door to your immediate left,
Okay.
and that's where Slurpee went right away. And he's
Okay.
like, "This is it, right here."
Okay.
As you look ahead, you guys can see just an area of just rubble and
Oh,
just
Oh, wow.
repair and
Is it light out? Like, am I able to see? Like,
yes,
it's
you're
not
able
like
to see.
okay. Okay.
It is pretty light in here.
Okay.
Definitely the ceiling is not very like
Oh wow.
the
Okay.
ceiling's not very good in this area. It's this is the biggest disrepair in the castle.
All right. I guess I'll take Slurpee's lead. I'll let Slurpee go in first, but
Okay.
I'm not gonna try to be right behind him. I'm gonna try to like
Oh.
be in the corner in case
Okay.
there's a trap or something that happens, and he can take
Okay.
that damage.
Okay, so Slurpee goes in.
I don't know my alignment yet. I'm still.
Oh my goodness. Reveal areas. Reveal. There we go. Okay. So Slurpee goes in, and immediately a goblin gets up from eating, and he's like, "Slurpee, what are you doing here?" Does anybody come with Slurpee through the door? Are you guys kind of waiting to see what happens? Okay.
I'm waiting outside.
Here
Yeah.
we go. Here we go. The dual roleplay, Kimarie. Oh, sorry, guys.
That's okay.
Hi guys. I'm back. Um, so so I'm with these people, and they're just trying to find their friend. Um, and because so we killed Glassstaff. You remember that really bad guy that was trying to like get us to like join them? And then you guys sold me to him. Well, yeah, now he's dead, and they killed him, and they're really strong and really awesome guys. And so they're just here to see our friend, or their friend. He's my friend too. They're my friends. So like don't attack us, okay? Because they're like really strong, and they can kill you. Okay. Slurpee, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Are you making up things again? Are these your like little play friends that you had before? No, these are my real friends. They're real, like, guys, come in here.
So yeah, I'm like gonna like peek through and be like, "Hi."
Slurpee, I can't believe you brought people to our secret castle. I forgot Grawl's name, sorry. Grawl is going to be so mad. Oh, I didn't think it was gonna be a problem. I just wanted to say hi to mom and like
I walk behind Slurpee. I can't believe I'm doing this. Hi, I'm part of the CIC, the Cave Inspection Committee.
the what?
Yes, we really spoke with Yimik.
Oh.
Yimik. Oh yeah, there was a takeover down in the cave. That was a weird situation.
Apparently,
But
Clark was doing traitorous treason within the group and was not filing proper paperwork for cave inspection.
yeah,
That was
that's
the
what I
meeting
heard.
standard.
That's what I heard. Yeah, for
Didn't
sure.
didn't want to cause too much of a ruckus because you guys have an operation here, but we're looking to. I know he's a busy guy. I'm a King Grawl. We're trying to find out if there is from Clark's unfortunate discretion. Just wanted to see if there was an individual by the name of Gundren who's here, and I described Gundren. Trying to see because we need to take him in our custody for further inspection.
That sounds weird.
I know, and believe me, I'm a middleman. I don't make the rules.
For sure.
Yeah.
Also, by the way, since you took over, Slurpee now gets to have a reunion with his mom, and they
Oh,
haven't
good.
seen each other in a long time.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh.
Okay.
Hugging.
Aw,
So sweet. Such a tender moment.
I love that.
You're interrupting it. No, I'm just kidding.
That's fine.
So as you have said that, everybody else kind of, because everybody kind of stood to attention when you entered the room and Kalen peeked his head through. So now they kind of settled down as you're talking to another, like,
Yeah.
maybe more of a leader goblin.
Sure.
And who definitely knows of the situation has happened in the cave.
Mhm.
So yeah, I don't know what happened. We normally kill everybody that comes in here, as you know, of course.
Yeah, understandable. I mean, hey, I wouldn't. Yeah.
But yeah, King Brawl has somebody, like, you're under your description. He has somebody in his room. He's
Oh,
been there the
perfect.
whole time. I have not seen Grawl since the day
Gotcha.
that I've not seen him since the day that Gundren came to the castle,
Okay.
if that's his name.
Yeah. Yeah. At least that's what my files say.
Hmm,
Yeah. Okay.
wild.
Just
Um,
paperwork. Yeah.
So,
Okay.
hey, Slurpee, show your friends to King Grawl, and he hits him on the back of the head and goes, "Why didn't you tell me they're from the CIC? We're gonna get marks for this because you don't know who they are, you stupid little goblin."
It's okay. Actually, Slurpee's been very helpful with the CIC. He's been very cooperative and actually spoken high regards to your establishment, in particular, this lovely lady over here. So we appreciate your flexibility during this situation because we have to keep protocol alive.
Right.
So,
Protocol.
protocol. So,
Protocol.
yeah, we'll go up to King Gross. Just if anyone from this floor is asking questions or anything is crazy, just let them know that I'm from the CIC, so it's fine.
Yeah, we tell everybody to be on their best behavior because the CIC is here. We want to keep with regulations. We don't want to be like the cave,
And me and my colleagues are very easygoing. We're just doing our job, so just keep doing what you're doing. Relax, and we'll be out of your hair and no problem at all.
And Slurpee kind of like stands up to this goblin. He goes, "Yeah, I'm a part of the CIC.
Slurpee.
They hired me as their guide. So like I'm
Slurpee.
guiding them now, and I like work for them. That's why they're my
Slurpee.
friends. So like
Slurpee. I turn around, look at
Avery,
Slurpee.
don't be mad at me, Avery.
Slurpee.
I'm sorry.
We have to follow protocol.
Okay.
You're going to show me where King Growl
What does
place
protocol
is.
mean again? I forgot.
He forgot training. I'm
Oh
so
my
sorry.
gosh,
We're trying to
I
get
forgot
through.
my training. Oh
Let's go, Slurpee. Thank
He's
you.
crying out the door.
And I look at Slurpee, whisper like, "Hey, listen, we're
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
We're good. All you have to do,
Okay,
you
I
just
was
follow
just
my lead.
pretending.
Shh.
I was just pretending.
Okay, be quiet.
Okay, like you pretending.
Shut up. Shut
Oh,
your mouth.
okay.
We're gonna go
Okay.
to King Grawl. Okay. We're gonna find Gundren, and we're gonna be fine. Okay. And we're gonna try to get you and your mom out of here. All right.
Okay.
Just breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Better.
Okay.
Okay.
Fire passes up another piece of cheese.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. That's your bonus. Let's go.
The door is closed now, yeah?
The door
Yeah,
is
we're like,
closed.
Okay.
close it.
Oh, God.
I'm just imagining the small little goblin from the Three Stooges just having a panic attack, and I'm just...
Ah!
Jeez, I love it.
The
Okay.
second Slurpee went in there by himself, I'm like, oh no, he's gonna tell them everything.
Oh, I did not expect that. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Let's
Alright,
go on.
so Slurpee will come. Oops, hold on. Let me get my marker back here. So Slurpee will take you. This is like a little curtain.
Okay.
So you guys are go through that, and then you'll go at this door.
God.
And then oops, got you layered here. There we go. And Slurpee turns around and he's like, so this is this is where the two like generals, if we're gonna go military terms, these are where like the two generals of Grawl and their hobgoblins. So they might not believe me.
No,
Or
and
I
I
could just
understand.
tell them the truth like I told the
No,
other ones. It worked out so good.
no, Slurpee. Best thing to do.
Yeah.
So in this charade, and you don't say this, I've taken more of a leadership role because I've lied the most. Okay, so
Oh,
like I don't mind going.
Avery, you're a bad guy.
Yes, I am, and I don't want to show that to you. Let's go.
Briar
I'm
wants
kidding.
to move up
Kalen's
closer
a
to
good
the
guy,
front.
and Briar's a good guy. You're a bad guy.
Yes, I am.
Yes, but Kaylin and Briar are also traveling with said bad guy. So how bad
How
can
could
he
you?
really
Why do you trust him if he's a bad guy?
Because he's not actually a bad guy.
Oh,
Exactly.
I'm
Just follow our lead.
confused.
Just
Don't
follow
worry
He's
our
about
not a
lead,
it.
bad guy,
Slurpee.
but you think he's
We'll
a bad
talk
guy.
about this later.
This is okay.
We'll talk about it later.
Okay, cheese. Oh,
Let's keep some
After
cheese in our
after the
pockets so we can.
general.
Yeah.
all right.
Is it
You
out
want
of game?
Slurpee
Is
to
this
go
the way?
in?
I mean, I asked Slurpee, is this the way to where Crawl's places? Grawl.
Yeah, Grawl.
Okay, it
Yeah.
is. Okay.
You have
Okay.
to go through their room, and
Okay.
then you go to Grawl's room. They're
Okay.
like, like that defense line.
Okay. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, I don't mind going in first, and then if things get dicey, then we will just have to fight and defend ourselves. Okay. All
Go
right.
for it.
I say
Let me open it
hello,
up. Let me open it up.
Cav. Okay. No worries.
Okay.
Okay. I knock on the door and say, "Hello, Cave Inspection Committee. We're here on behalf
What?
of." Yep. Behalf of we were at Emix. It didn't work. Oh no! I don't know what happened. May I please come
in.
in? I
Come
gently
in.
open the door. Hello. Good day. Good day. Hello. Don't want to waste too much of your time. We're here to look upon someone by the name of King Grawl, because we need to discuss with him about his compatriot, Gundren. Make Gundren. Just because out of game, I forgot his name already. Yemek's boss.
Clark.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Cloglar, la la.
We'll just say you.
Yeah,
trained
I
with
reiterate. Yeah,
Tamora, and he
yeah.
gave you the name.
Oh, thank you. So I just say, Clark was unfortunately doing treasonous behavior with the cave and with the group, and we heard that he was going against protocol. So we are actually here to discuss with the compatriot that was taken to make sure that all of your I's are dotted, T's are crossed, make sure that everything is aligned.
Mhm.
So
I know you're full of shit. I know the Cave Selection Committee isn't right.
okay,
And
I
he,
shoot him.
he'll, like,
No, I'll let you roleplay. Go.
get a shot on you
Briar-
first.
Okay,
Briar wants to
That's
be
fine.
right behind Avery once he enters, so
that's
that
fine. Okay,
should everything go to
Nope,
crap, he
Caitlin.
can dive in with his shield.
I love that. That's fine.
So I'll
Yeah, you can shoot. Yeah, I knew you're full of shit. Okay.
so he does
Disadvantage because
Yep.
Briar is right there within 5 feet of Avery.
this.
Cool.
Thank you, Briar.
Oh, I need to do that. Yep, disadvantage. Oh yeah, okay. So he tries to lunge for you, but Briar is very quick on his feet, and he comes around and he comes in front with a shield, and he's like, "Not today!"
Hey, Satan!
And then everybody can roll initiative for
Right.
combat.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna work. I was like, we'll see.
Roll the
The
5.
CIC only holds. Oh no.
Oh no. Was that plus your initiative, Tyler?
Oh, I don't remember what that is.
That's a 4. So you have 9.
A 9. Okay.
Yep.
I also rolled a 5 plus 3.
3. Yep.
So 8.
That's 8.
And I got 6 total.
Oh,
3 plus 3.
we don't want to do anything.
I'm so happy I'm in front.
and I'm saying this, and I
Mhm.
think you guys agree, Slurpee will not be fighting
That's
No.
fine.
because it would be like everything at disadvantage. So, okay, let's
Plus
get.
he's still malnourished.
Was his survival tracking at disadvantage too? Because of a 4?
No comment.
Oh, okay.
Make fun of people who have trouble reading, Avery.
He didn't. He read sticks. Like that's.
Have you ever tried to read sticks?
Yeah, I did when we got here. Oh, those hobgoblins look very upset. They got frowny faces.
Yeah, funny faces.
Oh no.
Oh no, whoa.
Slurpee should like run for like
I'm gonna.
a major office in a D&D city. He would be great. He would be a great advocate for all good things.
Just gonna make them colorful so you guys can tell me which one you want to
Okay.
Yeah.
hit.
Cool.
Oh, that's not as blue as I wanted it to be.
Oh.
Can you see red and blue, Cal? Good. Okay, good. This one's blue. That one's red. Okay. All right. So this one is going to come in, and he's going to try to shoot Avery. So, Cal, after you came through, you do have to go back. You can't just stand there unless you want to stand there. But you can't use that thing again. Right?
I'm fine staying up there, but
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, then they'll attack you.
Okay.
Okay.
Good. I'm the least squishy.
So that is okay. A 9 does not hit you, so
Hey.
See?
there we
That's
go.
literally half my AC.
All right, so he tries to shoot you. He misses. It goes into the wall behind you, and that's the blue hobgoblin's turn.
Told you not today.
Yeah. Next is Catherine, and she doesn't really know what's going on yet.
Sure.
So she'll just use her turn to talk to Kaylin and just be like, "Do you know what's going on? Are we like fighting right now?"
And I can hear like what had happened from the front and say like to Catherine like kind of quiet like this whole KO it didn't work out. I don't think it worked. So I think we gotta
okay.
fight now.
Yeah, that was bound to happen sometime. Anyway, yeah, the door isn't very wide, so and Briar went in front of Avery. Oh, this is too small. She'll just, what is her? She has, yeah. So she'll just go, oops, and I just closed my map.
Oh.
Please pause. So sorry.
Oh, Timora.
Go forward.
Please
No.
help with Kimarie's computer. We need all the good luck and fortune for
Chimera,
roleplay right
please
now.
bless us.
Please have her get her map back.
Please
Amen.
control Kimarie's clicky clickies.
It was so bad too.
It's okay.
So she's just gonna come up. She's gonna go here. And she is going to try to hit the blue hobgoblin. With her longbow. So
That's within
Or
10
short bow.
feet, though.
what?
Crossbow, because she only
No.
has one hand.
That's right. She has one hand.
But-
Sorry, crossbow.
Is that going to be too close, though?
It's within 5 feet.
For a crossbow?
Isn't it? No, Dan.
I don't
Are you
remember.
asking for? It's usually any like range weapon within 5 feet is usually disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
But if you're
Okay,
like
then-
10 feet or more, usually it's regular.
Yeah,
So
she's
it
going
should be-
here. So
I
5.
thought it was a little
10.
bit further than that.
It still
No,
is
it's not
10
right
for
next-
her.
Cool.
Yeah,
It
should
still
be
is 10 because there's one space and
yeah.
2 space.
So you should be regular. There
Yeah,
should be a regular.
Okay, so she's going to do
Cool.
that. This one. Yep. All right.
Let's go,
so-
Catherine. Let's go.
Oh yeah, she
Shoot.
hits.
Yeah.
Here's Avery doing that and like taps his sword against his shield.
And he did 8 damage. He
Nice.
did 8 damage to the blue.
Good job, Catherine.
Red. All right. She's doing good. Next is Red, and then Red saw Catherine shoot the blue one, so he's trying to defend him. So he's gonna try to shoot Catherine. That's a 4, so that misses. Next is Kaylin.
Thank goodness. All right, so I'm gonna, especially because Catherine went in, I'm gonna burst in too, and I want to go like, if I can I go like here? Is that possible?
Let me see. Your movement is 30 feet. Every square is 5, so 5, 10, 15, 20. Yep, 25.
Yep.
Yep, you're fine.
And then
And then this is, and I'm gonna let it happen too because this is a really small room, so the
you can
squares
just
are
slide
big. Yeah,
past, you know?
Don't mind me, guys. I'm just
Yeah.
coming to attack you.
Yep. And so I am gonna use my longbow, and hopefully, if I hit one of them, I should hit both of them, right? Based on my special ability,
Think so.
Within 5 feet.
because they're
Yeah.
right next to each other.
They
So
are.
hopefully-
Yes, that's
So-
right, Tyler.
Yay!
Let's
Love
let's try. I've been rolling like garbage, but there we go.
Hey.
You can do this.
Come on, get a good
You
one.
got +8. You can do it.
Okay.
I got an 8. So
Plus
plus
8.
8 is 16.
16.
then?
Yep, that hits.
Yes. All right. Then
So you're
I
gonna damage
roll-
both of them.
roll 2 d8s.
Just 1d8 plus 4.
1d8 plus 4. Okay.
1d8.
I roll a 2, so plus 4 is 6.
6. So it does 6 damage to the blue one and 6 damage to the red one. That
I'm
is.
imagining how does it like bounce off of one and
Yeah,
I
I mean,
shoot-
kind
do
of
I shoot
however you want to
both?
think about it.
I shoot like 2 maybe.
I feel like to me it would be like 2 arrows and like a multi-shot type of thing, but that's just kind
Okay.
of in my mind.
That's
But
cool.
if you like the ricochet, that's also a very fun. Like it goes through one arm and then hits the other guy. Like
Sure.
so powerful.
Oh, Kaylin.
Oh my
Rabbit
goodness.
Hood's been in tight.
And yeah, and Catherine, she's like, "Good job, you did it, and you shot both of them. You're so great."
I'm loving this. I love this.
Good job,
All
Catherine,
right.
too.
Next
Aw.
is Briar.
Does one of them look worse off than the other?
Blue
Blue
is bleeding
Alright.
out a little bit more.
Then
what you can
he's gonna go for red
Okay.
and just try to attack with his great sword.
Okay.
Try this dice since the other one did like crap. Oh, 19, which for a fighter is also a critical roll.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Love this
That
leveling
is-
up. Good
oh,
job.
me too. I love it so much.
Oh
I
boy.
know.
I
I
didn't
do, I
hear
do.
any sarcasm in that at all.
Me? No.
Yeah. Okay.
It's okay,
2d6
Slurpee.
plus.
Slurpee's in the
Alright.
back giving comments.
Alright, 2d6. Oh my goodness! That's 2 6s. That's 2 6s.
Yes.
So 12 plus 2 is 14. Doubled for a critical roll is 28.
That was like
Oh.
max crit damage you just did.
So
It was
The highest you can
bad,
ever
right?
get. Wow.
the absolute highest, yes.
Great job.
And drop.
That was
And
amazing.
drop. Which one was that at? Red?
You
Red
went to
one.
red, yeah.
Dead.
Like
Great.
Good job.
Insane. I'm so happy for you.
Oh,
I'm so happy. That's great. That's such a great moment.
That was
I
awesome.
believe Dan, I don't believe Kimarie.
Believe me, I'm happy for you. Red is dead. He just is.
I feel like
He's
my
here one
sword
moment,
just
he's
like
gone the
cleaved
next.
through his collarbone or something.
Yeah, it cleft him in two, really. Just split him right down the middle. The 2 parts fell
just
over.
like I did to that Nothic. This is becoming a theme.
Blech.
Luckily, all that hobgoblin blood on you is washed off.
Briar, you're thinking back and you're like, I really was good at chopping wood.
Oh yeah. And it was one of his favorite things to do, so
Yeah, it's how to
Yeah.
get that stress out,
yeah.
Temper.
Oh yeah.
All right, that was
Briar the
Briar's turn.
Cleaver.
The
Throws
cleaver,
trap.
Briar the cleaver.
Oh god.
Last but not least is Avery.
I'm just gonna try to shoot the blue one with my crossbow.
Okay. I'm just gonna say you can shoot around. I'll let you shoot around.
Briar
I
will
figured, yeah.
kneel so that Avery has a clear shot.
Yeah.
Trusting him to not graze his head.
Mm-hmm. Well, it was a 12 to hit total, so I don't know if that's gonna hit.
A 12
a
does
7.
actually hit. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Love that stuff for me. Oh, okay. 7 points of damage. Piercing.
Alrighty.
I'll stay where I am.
Briar's gonna stand up.
All right. And next is Blue, and Blue will point at Briar and be like, "Hey, you killed my friend."
Just like I killed a Nothic. Are you sure you want to try this?
Oh
It was
gosh.
protocol.
Roll to intimidate.
He yeah, he'll step forward and try to attack you with his sword, but he doesn't make it. He rolled an 8. So
Boy.
that doesn't make it. So generals
Briar
doubt
just like
it.
bats it to the side with his shield. He's like, really?
Yeah. Like, come on, bro. Catherine's up next. She's right next to him now, so she will attack with her rapier. Ooh.
Catherine's been great.
She did not do good this
Aw,
time. She
that's
kind
okay.
of tried to lunge at him and came back, and guess I'm better with my crossbow. And
Probably what happened was Briar knocked his like thrust away.
Yeah.
And accidentally like knocked it into Catherine's attempt.
Yeah, there you go. He's just he's going all over the place now.
Sorry, Catherine. Sorry.
It's okay. Next is Kaylin.
All right. Well, I'm far enough that I can just still shoot again, right? So I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Yep, go ahead.
Why not?
Use your longbow.
Yep. Rolling the dice.
Oh, Timora.
Oh,
It's not.
Oh, roll 20, God.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, 17.
17. Okay, there we go. All right.
yeah, +8.
So it
Fine.
pretty much hits, I
Oh
think.
my
That
God.
was your choice, Kimarie.
I know.
You can only be mad at yourself.
I know. I am very angry.
I love that.
1d8 for damage.
Plus
What? Okay. So
+4.
plus
Yeah.
4. So I rolled a 6. Plus 4 is 10 damage, I guess.
He's
done
looking rough.
Ugh.
He's looking rough. Oh, I should get rid of red. Sorry. Delete. Whoops, not copy. Delete. Okay, there. So no, we don't get confused. All right, next Briar.
He's just gonna try and thrust.
Okay.
Thrust. Oh no. That was a 4. Plus
Mm,
4 is
Mm.
8.
Yep, doesn't make it. You used all of your
Briar got
strength for the other
too
one.
cocky and
Yep.
just kind of like at him, and
Didn't work.
it's like, oh, he's practically dead anyways. I'll just.
Yeah.
But no, he surprised him. The hobgoblin surprised Briar and actually was able to like move to side or something.
Dodge. Alrighty. And then Avery.
Yeah, sure. I kind of want to try to use more of Timora's powers and become one with her, so I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt and
Okay.
try to do it with that. So we'll see what happens.
Sure.
That's a
Briar's
13 plus
share,
6, so 19 to
Static
hit.
electricity.
That hits for sure.
Okay, so 46 radiant.
Whoa.
What?
Briar's hair is definitely standing on end now.
So I rolled 2 6s and a 5 and a 2, so 19 damage.
Yeah, he did. He did or did.
Very crisp.
I feel like
He starts floating away like those vampire movies when they're in the sun.
she absolutely obliterates everything.
I feel good.
Like myself and Catherine were like, we're doing damage, but really it's Avery and Briar. Really is what's happening.
I'm lucky. I got lucky with my rolls. That's Timora, okay? I've had bad rolls
Praise-
before.
There we go.
Yes. Praise on to be Timora.
I missed him, Kaylin. Like I literally, like I tried to thrust at him and I missed. Like
It's fine. We got rid of him. It's fine. We
It's
just
a
got to move
group
over to
effort.
the king. Yeah. Yeah. Just happy we're all
Alrighty.
alive.
So we're gonna like look around and be like we got him, you know, like
Yeah.
Got
Look at
him.
Slurpee. Like,
I'm
hey,
gonna,
Slurpee,
like-
come in.
gesture Slurpee. Yeah. All right, we going this way or that way?
I'm worried about how loud that was, by the way.
It was very loud.
Okay.
Actually, Briar's initial yell of "Not today, Satan!"
Yep, so let me just give you a little description of the room. So there is let me get rid of my goblin here. The hobgoblin. He's actually standing, I didn't see that there. But he's actually standing on the little fire pit that was supposed to be there. But that's okay. It's there now.
Fraser.
There are 4 straw pallets that are lined up along the east wall. And there is a curtain that blocks off the next section, obviously. But there also is a door here. And oh yeah, we'll get everybody in here. So and then then there's the curtain. So Slurpee he'll come up to this door and he'll like listen and he'll say, yeah, so sometimes they keep like animals in here as like pets. I wonder if there's something in here.
Slurpee, are you sure this is the way we need to go to
Yeah,
find?
I'm positive it's not this way. I was just wondering if something's in here. This is
Okay.
like a cell or a jail or something. But,
Well, then we need to go the direct route. I mean, if anyone else wants to take a look in
but
here,
they might have caught a cool creature. They might have
Oh, we
caught
check it
something
on the way
good. I
back.
heard a growl and a hoot. It was so cool.
A girl and a hoot, huh?
Uh-huh.
So you
don't-
mean maybe like an owl bear, maybe, or
I don't know. I've never heard an owl bear before. Avery, owl bear is your favorite animal, and you've never seen one in real life, by the way.
oh, that means I have to see it. I mean, I will
Okay.
say this, Kim Marie. I want to ask you a question about
Yeah,
Avery's.
sure. You can
I
ask me anything.
feel Avery is heavily losing patience with Slurpee,
Yes.
and I wonder if there's a certain darkness kind of influencing him a bit, or like how that's playing out. Because like he
Mhm.
wants to shut Slurpee up, and this is this
You-
like second or third time.
You also notice that your guiding bolt had a dark streak in it this
I
time.
figured. Okay.
Yeah. It wasn't as bright and
Mhm.
beautiful as it was before. There's definitely a hint of darkness in it.
Mhm.
Poor Slurpee is just so oblivious. Cal.
Would
Okay.
Briar have noticed that with him literally casting it over his shoulder?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
You could bring it up if you want to.
Yeah. I think Briar would put his hand on Avery's shoulder and kind of give him a little squeeze, like, "How you doing?"
I'm really losing my patience. I can't handle it anymore. I really just want to kill him right here, right now.
Okay. How about we just turn this way and go through the curtain instead
Okay.
and find Gundren?
Okay.
Yeah. Are you talking to Slurpee or talking to everybody?
Mostly he's just talking to Avery right now.
Okay.
But once Avery says okay, he's gonna kind of gesture to the rest of them, like, we're gonna go this way towards the curtain, assuming that's the proper way to go.
Yep.
And he'll tell Slurpee, we can look at it on the way out.
Okay, that sounds fine. Let's go. It's this way, up north, up. That's north, right? I think so. I think that's north. Anyway,
Can I do an insight check on Slurpee if he's just looking at more stuff, or?
sure, absolutely.
Okay. Okay. Nope. I rolled an 8. And I don't know my insight yet, so I have an 8. So
Oh, your insight is +4.
okay,
It's
so
12.
12.
I will say,
Mhm.
just kind of, I don't just even say basic knowledge. Like, this is, if he called this like the general's quarters, there would have been no reason for him ever to go into this area. He's only really heard about this area, so he would be like looking around and be like, "Oh my gosh, I've never been here before," you know. Like,
Okay. So he's just very exuberant and very
yes, he's
okay.
just very distracted.
Got you. All right.
It's like me.
That helps
Who's
me
going
understand it better.
first? So I can put who's going first too.
I feel like I'll go first.
Yeah.
So like
Feel
to
free.
go in there.
Okay. I'm
Alright.
just gonna put you guys in here.
We know you're a
thing.
couple.
Yes,
And-
and Slurpee will say it is this. He knows for sure it's this door.
So is this a locked door? Can I like, or like a closed door? Can I like look through the keyhole?
There's no keyhole in this door,
keyhole,
unfortunately.
okay.
You can listen at the door though.
Yep, let's definitely listen. Yeah.
Okay. You can, so that's a perception check.
Okay. I'm very perceptive, I'm pretty sure if I remember right.
We're
Come
very
on, Kaylin.
It's really taking its time tonight.
It really
It's
is.
suspense. I love it.
It's taking time for you too, or
Yeah, it's not showing up
Yeah.
until it shows up for you. So
Well, thank you for the talk down.
ooh.
Oh.
yeah, so roll the 3.
+5.
no.
So that's an 8.
I don't
So
think it's
I'll just say all you can hear is muffled voices You can't hear what they're saying. You don't know how many voices. You just hear people talking.
So I look back to Avery. Like, so the cave inspection thing didn't work for these guys, but you think it's worth a shot for these next ones?
I can try something new. I don't know if it's gonna work.
Or something? You got something else? Okay,
Let me show you.
I'll follow your lead.
I cast disguise self on myself and become one of the dead generals.
What? Okay.
And pretty much, yeah. I'll be the red one. Why not? If it matters.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
So I look like, even though I don't sound like him, but I look like the general.
Okay.
This is kind of new to him too, so he's just kind of playing with things and see what happens.
You can walk in.
Yeah, I am.
Okay. Okay. So you walk in as a hobgoblin,
Uh-huh.
and you see King Grawl, Gundren, and a wolf in this room.
I kneel and bow. I think Avery's gonna try to do his best hobgoblin impression he's ever gonna do. It's like, boss, there's some intruders outside, and they need the people in there need assistance. If you can help with that, that's what the other guy told me.
You need my assistance.
Just to overlook,
I
because
told you I was not to be bothered in this room.
I know that's what I told him, but now here we are.
I don't have time for this. I am talking to my prisoner. Get out.
Okay. One second. I close the door.
1 second.
And I just look at the group. I don't know what to tell them. It's just like he apparently he's talking. Gundren's in there. Gundren is in there. So he's not budging. He's talking to him. I don't know what's happening. There looks like to be a bugbear, or that's him. And then I think, is it a wolf that I also saw in there?
Yeah.
So those are the only two things. So that's the only thing I saw. So I don't know. I mean, any ideas on how to get him to leave the room or anything?
Let's just
I'm
do
really
what we did to
uncomfortable looking
Clark.
like this.
What?
The cave inspection committee?
No, let's just go in there and subdue him. There's a group of us, and only him.
And a wolf.
Okay.
Yeah, but we went in there with Clark, who had 2 other goblins and
True.
3 another wolf.
All right, let's go. I'm going.
Okay. I open the door. Oh, hi, guys.
Briar, after Avery says that, Briar is going to walk right in and just try and deck him as hard as
Absolutely.
he can.
We'll do a surprise attack because Avery is dressed as the hobgoblin. So I'm just gonna put Grawl there. Whoops. So Briar is just going to charge at King Grawl.
Yep. $16.
That hits.
Sweet. I guess he wants Briar's intention is to kind of turn the tables and get King Grawl tied up.
Okay.
To ask questions. So I suppose he'd try to do an unarmed punch, I guess, or with his shield or something. He wants to do non-lethal damage.
Okay. Well, right now
maybe I could
right now he would be too strong to
Yeah.
subdue. You're gonna have to take him down some health first
Okay.
in order to subdue
Um,
him.
So, all right. So this is what I think he would do. I think he'd use his greatsword, but he would try to like peg him with the pommel, like in his temple or something, in one of his soft spots. uh, so 16 plus 4 then would be 20 to hit plus 2d6. 5, 6, 7 plus 2 would be 9 damage.
Okay. Alrighty. Um. Sorry, I can't do math right now. There we go. Um. It damages him a little, but he's like a big strong guy. It doesn't uh it doesn't hurt him to the point of like being down just yet.
Right.
Um so roll initiative.
All right.
Initiative? Okay.
Here we
There
go.
go. Holy cows.
Man, I got a 5.
Ooh. I got 19 plus 3 would be 22.
Holy cow. What did you get, Tyler?
I rolled a 5.
Okay. That's okay. Kaylin. Avery.
I got 6 total again.
Oh.
Oh man.
Oh boy.
You know, they always say clerics, it's
Catherine.
always going to be really in the
Oh.
beginning of initiative or really at the end of initiative. So I'm taking this
Catherine
as a
rolled a
win.
1.
Okay, well, that ruined everything for me. Poor Catherine.
Poor Catherine.
She's so innocent. I'm just happy Gundren's finally there
Yes.
after all this time.
Finally found him.
Now we need to know if we're really
I
related.
half expected that he wasn't gonna be here.
I know, right?
Now, why would I do that to you?
He still
Thank you.
exists.
All right, so Briar, you actually get to go again. You rolled high enough.
Cool. What is he wearing? What is King Girl wearing?
So King Grill is this bugbear, and he is in this like rough leather armor, or leather. That's not studded, but it's leather armor. Shoulders, chest piece.
Like
Legs.
a hardened leather.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's tough exterior.
okay.
It's surprisingly like well fitted to him. Like he might have had it tailored. Definitely not anything like you've seen on a bugbear. Like why do they need clothes? Type of thing. But
They've got fur.
they got fur.
Okay. Just gonna roll the hit again.
Okay.
15 plus 4, 19.
Okay, that hits.
He's just gonna start slashing
Briar.
away at him, like trying to do like superficial cuts to weaken him, but will not kill him.
Yeah.
So 5 plus 3, 5 and 1 is 6, plus 2 is 8 damage.
Okay. Good damage. All right. Next is actually Kaylin. Next.
All right, so can I ask like just how bad this guy's looking? Like, is he getting to the point where maybe no,
He's not looking bad at all.
Okay, well, in that case, I'm gonna move like into the like not the corner, but like behind that little table or whatever. That's like
Sure.
2 down
You want to
from
move
Briar.
yourself, or
Yeah,
can you
okay.
move not? Oh yeah, you can move yourself.
See, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think would be,
That would.
and then yeah, I'll just go ahead and take a shot at
Yep.
King Grow and with my longbow, of course.
Go ahead.
My goodness, 7.
7.
So plus.
8.
Is it really plus 8?
It is plus 8, yeah.
Okay, so yeah. Okay, well, 15 to hit.
Yep, that just misses. So you did not. You
Oh, really?
unfortunately missed. It whizzed past his head, almost hit Gundren, but didn't.
Okay.
But you unfortunately did not make that one. Next is Grawl. So he will use his Morning Star on Briar.
Pocky mushrooms.
Get that shield out. Hopefully it doesn't hit.
20.
Ooh.
Yeah, that hits. That hits.
Yes.
Can I actually just quick ask for Roll20, like what the red, green, and blue buttons do? Can I like get rid of those after I move?
Oh, you just can click off of it. I think they go away.
I don't
Okay,
actually have
thank you.
access. Fine.
Thank you.
So that was 12 points of
Whoa!
piercing damage.
Uh-oh.
Alrighty. And that was Grawl. And he's just like, what are you doing? Why are you here? Why are you attacking me?
He has no idea. Okay. Well, I don't think anyone's gonna answer.
That's okay. It can be open-ended.
I mean, I can do. I'll use my reaction because I don't think I can have nothing for reaction. Like, we're here to save a friend, Gundren. We're here to save a friend, Gundren, because I still look like the hobgoblin.
I know. How can Gundren be your friend? You're my general. You've
He's
seen this man for days.
He's a great person.
Get
He
out!
has a heart.
Why aren't you defending me?
I want a promotion and a raise. You never gave me one.
I mean, if I live, you can have whatever the heck you want.
Okay, then.
You tell them to stop fighting me?
Okay. When it's my turn.
Okay. Next will be the wolf.
Wolf.
And the wolf, he will come down to Avery and he's gonna try to bite you.
I work for you. Come on.
Oh, that's right. Thank you.
Oh, I
It
mean.
would be
Oh.
Briar. No, he would know. He wouldn't think either. He would be Briar.
Oh,
but
I'm
it was
sorry.
a 2, so
Sorry, Briar.
it was a 2. It's
Okay.
fine.
Wolves have
Alright.
done nothing this whole campaign,
Now it's
by the way.
Avery.
Okay.
Toss a piece of jerky at the wolf.
So I walk up to, I walk up to Craig and let's shake on it.
Pingrawl?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Inflict
Shake?
wounds.
Oh,
As a
Not again.
hobgoblin. Yep.
Not again.
hi, Kimarie, the DM. Totally believed you in that moment. I was like, sure. I thought we were gonna. Oh, okay.
Oh man, Briar knew what was coming.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Oh,
If I can.
okay.
Yeah, because I rolled a 7 and that wasn't gonna do it.
Oh no.
I rolled a natural 20.
Oh, that
my goodness,
inspiration coming in clutch.
Now it's 3d10. So do I roll 6d10 or do 3d10 times doubled? Okay. It's been a long time since I got a nat 20.
You got a nat 20 finally. I'm so happy. Oh, yeah, don't give me that look.
22 points times 2.
So
44
He's
of necrotic damage.
He's
Okay.
not dead. But he goes. He's not dead. He's
Yeah.
almost dead. But he'll go down, or he'll sit at one of the chairs, in the table here, and he's just like, "You want my gold? You want to rule this castle? Like, take it. Like, I don't think I deserve to die."
Briar's gonna close the door and go over to Gundren and check on him.
Is Slurpee and Catherine on the other side of the door?
No, Catherine would have come in. Slurpee's kind of like watching out from. He hasn't come in.
So Slurpee will
Gundren,
be on the other side of the door now when it's closed.
He's keeping a lookout.
Okay.
actually, I'm so sorry. I had Gundren and the wolf switched. Gundren's actually asleep on the bed, or he looks like he's asleep on the
okay.
bed. So you
Gotcha.
go over. So Briar, go over to Gundren. You want to like wake him up and see like if he'll wake
Yeah,
up.
like he's pulling out a health potion and like looking.
He doesn't look to be injured.
Okay.
He looks to be like he's okay.
Well, he's gonna wake him up and be like, "WTF?"
He'll wake up and he'll be like, "Oh, Friar! Oh, lad, it's so good to see you! You came and rescued me! I knew you would come and rescue me. Oh, it's so good to see you. Did you kill him? Did you kill King Grohl? You look so good.
Nearly.
Oh,
And Briar will like move out of the way so he can see the other two, and Catherine and King Girl. What the hell are you doing here?
they captured me.
Why?
Because I begged them for my life so that they wouldn't kill me. Because I told them of our adventure and the cave that we're going to, and there might be some riches. But I was lying, so and trying to save my life until you got here.
So you're who Avery gets it from. Okay, moving on.
Hey.
Okay, we gotta wrap this up. So how are we
Yeah,
gonna
we
do
do.
this?
Yeah, so I'm gonna be like, cause I say something too at this point. I mean,
Sure.
I
We're
want to
kind
be
of
like,
out of combat now.
Yeah.
We're just
what
kind of
about the
out of
wolf
combat.
though?
The wolf, Briar gave it some jerky, so the wolf is kind of like done
Okay.
now. So
I like the DM
Growl
decision.
is
Yeah.
done. Gundren's up. Wolf is not tamed, but it's satisfied.
So I say to Gundren, I say, Uncle Gundren, it's been so long. We found you at long last.
Oh, Kaylin, you're here too. Great. I'm so glad to see you, lad.
Glad to see you. I got a lot of questions for you.
We'll save them for later. We got to get out of here first. Well, I guess you kind of took out Grawl, so I guess we could just grab my map and get out of here.
You got a map of this place?
Of course I do. Why would we be going somewhere without a map? Of course your old Uncle Gundren got you a map.
Well, didn't you think you could have sent that to us in the letter?
There was no time. We had to go.
Okay, well.
Anyway, let's get out of here. And we'll just stop it like that. We'll just end it there.
All right.
Okay.
Just remember what you want to do. Like, write it down if there's anything you want us to talk about or say. We will start off with like leaving the castle and talking to Gundren in our next episode. So all right. Thanks everybody for hanging with us. And as we had another exciting adventure today. Thanks so much for watching the stream and your continued support. Please follow us on YouTube, where all of our episodes are posted if you missed out on anything, and you can keep up to date. We also have TikTok, we have Twitter. So please follow us on social media. It's Roleplay, ROLL at the beginning. And again, thank you guys so much. And I hope you all have a wonderful night. And this is Role Play. Oh, I did it myself.
Fine. Bye.
Roll play.
Roll play.